Hi everybody, I'm about to give you a tour of my latest finished coat. I'm having to do it inside of my house today. I'm not sure how well this might go or not, because I live in Australia. It's the middle of December and it is incredibly hot. I haven't been able to work in my downtown studio all week because sometimes it's been over 40 degrees, that's Celsius, and I believe in Fahrenheit that's well over 100 degrees. So I have to stay at home working in my lounge room, where I've moved, as you can see from the side of this video, I've moved my sewing machine and iron and stuff to work here in the lounge room until I can get back to my downtown studio, because it's just too damned hot. Now up here we have Mother's little helper, Lulu the Galah. Lulu, who's attending to her armpits at the moment. She's up there testing all the seams on the garment like she always does. She likes to make sure everything is very robustly built. Right, okay, so this coat, like the last one I showed, the cream coat, is completely made from upholstery fabric samples that were donated to me. And I want to just briefly show you the inside of the coat so that you can appreciate how incredibly neat and tidy it is inside here. I've got no exposed seams. I use the same construction method on this coat as I did with the cream coat. I believe I described it as being similar to the Korean bojagi or pojagi technique, where I make narrow seams, press them open, and then cover them. Now this is a little scrap here of this textile that I use to cover the seams. So once the seams are made and pressed open, I simply overlay them with these strips and then stitch them down on both sides. These strips are just overlocked, but of course you can turn them under, or you can use a prepared tape that doesn't need any sort of hemming. Now I'm going to try to get round here without getting this Galah attacking me. She's a bit worried in case I'm going to take her plaything away. Now I'm going to have to put my phone down for a moment. I'm sorry, this is a terrible video today. I usually try to be a bit more organised than this, but I'm going to have to put this phone down for a moment because I can't turn this dress model. It's not one of those revolving ones. So a moment here. Have a close look at the ironing board. Here we go. Back to see the back of the coat. Now I did some applique work on the back of the coat. So these long lines going from the neck right almost down to the hemline, applique lines I put on there just to break up the very geometric patchwork. And then there were some areas where I decided to put a little bit of stenciling. This is stenciled, this pattern is stenciled, just to break up some of these larger blocks. Yeah, so there's some lovely fabrics in there. These upholstery fabric samples that I've been donated from this lovely lady in Canberra, they're very high quality pieces, mostly imported from Europe. They're heavy cottons, and very good quality fabric. So I'm very happy to be able to give them another lease of life into the future. So I dearly hope you've enjoyed this rather informal video today. this coat, I was very fortunate, has been sold already. A lady came to my house yesterday making a delivery, and I went to the door with this coat in my hand because I had been working on it at the sewing machine, and when she saw it she grabbed it from my hands and put it on and started yelling, "Mine, mine, it's all mine!" And it looked absolutely fabulous on her. So it was sold before it was finished, and I think she's going to be very pleased when she comes to pick it up tomorrow. So there we go, my rather informal video today, and we've just been joined by lovely Rozita here. Rozita, the Eclectus parrot. She's also a bit of a fan of my sewing. Say hello, Rosie. Hello. So there we go, people. Also, a look at my rather messy household. I think that's quite enough. Bye.